prove they are, in fact, the best in this region.
Impressed me there, how much they're still giving to domestic games. It feels like no matter how weak of the building, you know, office balcony, fireplace, double door, just waiting for any defenders to walk into his crosshair.
Okay.
And then click and left click. Crit J, explosive start, takes down Trish and the Deimos, gets straight back to the however. Might just be, but what's gonna stop them from just planning default here? There's no default.
Oh,
the anything is from below. Exotic over moves, so they get shot down, and honestly speaking, you can stop pending here. There's no real counterplay.
I love that. So nice. And Peeps being tracked by that Dockerby also opens things up for Weibo. However, Lycolis retakes Piano very nicely. Now numbers advantage for Orchid. But they're on the retake, and sticking it for Speakeasy doesn't work. Gotti might find...
Quite like this, though. Peeps downstairs with solid creature right bottom of the blue staircase. They're trying to hold two people not working together, but that's the other issue. What do you do when you get stuck in the hallway? DMR looking at you, the Muncie running it down, got you with one, home with a second, and the room clear.
Speakeasy can just sit inside and keep calling out. When you have this level of a numbers advantage, you can do so much. Like Colas takes down Reeves, but Speakeasy is going to go for a plan. Oh, immediately fakes it. BG Man
Poor
now
guy.
contesting. I mean, these guys are really under so much pressure, and with that kill coming out from, well, Hoven and Speakeasy together, it's all on Lycolis.
In the basement, called again, grenade tossed on out, just a matter of time before another Deimos tracker comes through. He's gonna answer his phone, actually. And then, in turn, get that. It is so utterly unplayable. Plus now Speakeasy's right with
He's so
Muncie,
cooked.
and he's as good as dead. Beautiful push there from Wayne, crossbow in hand. There's the smoke. There's the other smoke. And there goes the fire.
Oh, Speakeasy, be careful. He's taking a lot of damage. Big Nitro Cell from Lycolis down below. It looks like Orchid have a reprisal. BG Man getting active with a DMR as well, but Weibo are fighting back. Gotti finds one. Weibo win this is by finding a pick. Orchid do not need to expose themselves.
DMR, DMR. Oh, but Owen's better. Now in even numbers. But both the Weibo players are so low on health. Just one
Man give it away. Lycolis is playing the close angle with the SMD-12. Nice shot. That was insane. Now it is a crossfire as the shotgun comes out. Prone angle. He should win this fight against Gotti. Low HP. Exalotic makes his presence known. Bonk. And Orchid's captain bonks him.
Deimos, your Dokkaebi, your Capital. What we're looking at here. It will be the Deimos.
In Piano previously.
Reeves knows he's stuck in this corner with a red ping. They have a frag grenade in pocket. Could choose to use it. No, not necessary. Reeves in the rappel angle upstairs finds the kill regardless. There's actually a sledge downstairs, not a bug, unfortunately. I guess they wanted those grenades.
Oh, nice big peek there from Peeps. Hoven tried to make his entry. He goes down. Peeps is actually going to stick it. As Gotti has gone deep into the bomb site, he's being stared at by Lycolis on the clash, almost finds a kill. Now he's in a crossfire, but he still maintains control and takes down Peeps. With Lycolis going down, that's a foothold that Orchid were hoping to leverage on the bomb site finished off. And also their captain down on the ground. Gotti can hit Critche now with the call and immediately go in for the plant.
That's smart.
Critche does answer his phone. And now it's going to be a post-plant situation. Turdster is on a great angle. BG Man has to have a big impact coming from the other side. A little bit of a bait there from Critche as he doubles back. We know his fragging capability. One of the best players to ever be produced by Thailand. Must team up now with BG Man on the longer angle. Little bit of damage, but he takes a hell of a lot more. Good peek from Gotti. Him and Turd together.
Jammer stops it. And by bet, you're forced to spend the Deimos at much higher frequency. What is this? This is in there. They clear office, they take piano control, they're fighting master bedroom. Guys, where's the roam? Where's that extension? You are letting them gap find against you without fighting back.
Oh, Exotic eventually trades, but he's going to get stabbed straight back again. Like Hollis wants to try and fight back, but Gotti played this so well. And Speakeasy can just continue feeding them info. Oh my god!
What?
That was cheeky. The timing there. Lycolis goes for a Nitro at the exact moment Speakeasy takes the fight. Quick QE peek. Ooh, almost a kill there for Peeps, but the pre-fires and then the finish off from Reeves means it's just BG Man. 1v4, no hope in hell.
Nope.
At all.
Yeah.
And as soon as he does see footprints, he gets one free. Oh my god, Lycolis. I cannot believe it!
Oh my god.
He doesn't need the Blackbeard. Give him a pistol and Speakeasy will deal so much damage. That is Unbelievable. And the phone call kill from Gotti, BG Man obliterated. Tursta even finds a kill. That is going to round off the half. Surely, Peeps in a 1v5 as his phone is about to detonate. Doesn't even get a chance because Reaps has... At the end of the attack is exactly where you want to be. You have to ban that Monty. You have to ban that Monty.
Yeah, you tell me.
Attack, and now they're playing a hell of a lot of traps themselves. We've got, what, 4 trap operators in this lineup. Reeves has actually peeked on out and found Exile Logic. I think that was outside, perhaps, the Lion. Oh, wow, good usage of the Elamine to knock the shield back. However, they don't manage to find that shot. What is that? Angle somehow turns to stays alive. Reeves manages to find something as well. They're trying to support each other with those Scorpions, and Lycolis now trapped in a corner, needs to take the fight to the pistol, but he is no speak easy. In fact, it is very hard indeed. Lycolis cannot
control kitchen, Solaria, master bedroom, office, and that's all they've got for the current minute. You still have turrets that are locking down below with a couple of the players, but Gotti does fall actually on the smoke. That's gonna buy you so much more time. This wall from the dining hallway was not reinforced, and a long line of sight actually shut down Gotti. It means they've lost their anchor player as well. So it's 3 defenders above and just turns the downstairs in mudroom. The site has a gap, but time is ticking here for Orchid.
They need to try and break through this defensive setup, but a second pick might help them out. They still need to clear that player at the top of the blue stairs. Peeps, though, finding Reaps as well. We do need Critcher to get active. No grenades left. Out comes the pistol. Needs to try and take the fight. Only 3 shots left. Shotgun comes through and lands onto Hoven. Turts is the last one left. He was stuck in mudroom. Now they know exactly where he is. But look at him. He's Tursta. He doesn't care that he's in a 1v5. He will still fight every single player like Colas, forcing the plant down in games. Wait, Tursta might be able to deny the plant in time. He almost got it. Interesting as a counter than just something that just like hard counter shields. Oh wow, nice little flank there from Reaps onto Peeps. Say that 10 times fast. Reaps is hungry for a little bit more. Goodbye, Critche. Great shot there. 4v3 now for Weibo, and Reaps is still at large underneath the bomb site.
He's in flow state. He's got no C4 though, so playing from beneath doesn't get you that much value. A good pop flash. Lakota killed Lamonti as well, actually, in the middle of the bomb site all of a sudden. But they don't have the case the current minute. It's dropped just a second to go on the outside balcony, so Lakota zooms back out, picks it up. Now they can go and go for a plant. But like I said, there's no C4 from Reeves. They have no plant denial. Are they not gonna fight it?
Yeah, wow, they just let the plant go down, and in the post, there is also a kill as well. Gotti is low HP, despite finding Exile Logic. Problem is, Lycolis is really under the pump now. He can't overextend, he just wants to try and back up. He's not guard broken, and there's not a lot of util here for Gotti and Reaps to get this done. The only thing here is the bait here. Lycolis does end up getting baited by Reaps. It's now a 1 versus 1. BG Man has to try and bait him. Well played from BG. Just a single little tap. And now he's going to sprint around. Reaps. Oh my god, he's going to stick it. He gets off! But he still has time! Quad kill for Reaps as he plays it to perfection. And the counter defuse is his to own. Cool and cut.
He just run back out the building. We all know he would have won because Reaps came off it on the very...
Wow, Reaps really playing with fire, dodging those nades. Great shot from Hoven. Goodbye to Exile Logic. No more E1Ds to worry about. As Hoven immediately gets tracked by that Deimos. The phone call as well from Peeps.
Got the shield.
And the nade. My god!
Oh boy. Wow.
That is one way to obliterate a player on a hard extension. You finish him off like that. Crit J as well to follow on to Speak Easy. Suddenly the round is flipped on its head, and Orchid have a way back into it.
That's an incredible grenade. There was no escaping it on that platform.
Oh my god, what a play!
They go, but they get shot down immediately.
That was so risky. Gotti as well goes forward, however, traded back. Weibo cannot win the trade game. Reaps has to clutch again. He won a 1v2 last round. Can he do it for a second time in a row? You're right, there's no more track, but BG Man is alone on the bomb site. Critche is not nearby. Plank goes down. BG Man has to make sure not to pop his head up. Otherwise, Critche will be left in a 1v1. But the track now comes through. Both of these players know where each other are. It's the last track remaining for Critche. He's going to have to play this perfectly. Reaps will need to bait him out. You're right, it's unplayable in theory, especially with Critche having that shotgun to make additional vert. I hope his pistol's reloaded as well. He will need it to take this fight. Oh, wow. The Elamine actually might make it harder. There's no goddamn way!
Oh my god!
Reaps! That game is on him, hands down. 2 clutches in a row, a 1v2 into another 1v2 with the Ninja Defuse, a 4K into a, I don't even know, 3K, 2K, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Reaps stepping up massively for Weibo Gaming.
Praise Gatti though. Like in that final round, it was 2v4, and Gatti got 2 kills, shut down the bathroom.